This is Mason Weaver of You Are to Be Free, and I'm sitting here on my way to take care of some business, and I'm thinking about the plight of white America and black America. How white America looks at themselves and how black Americans look at themselves, how we perceive our environment and things around us, our opportunities, how we look at raising our families and our children. White people and black people, we think differently, and maybe that's the reason we cannot even communicate. Now, let me start off by saying I have lived in white communities and black communities. I went to elementary schools with 3,000 students and only 2 or 3 white, and I went to a high school with only 2 or 3 blacks. I have lived in white cities and black cities. I live in an all-white county now. I lived in Orange County, California. I've gone to Berkeley. I've been around both environments. I see there's a difference. White people don't think of themselves as white people. They don't think of themselves as going to a white church or listening to white music or having a white culture. And they don't think of themselves as what do white people do. But black people, we think in general of ourselves as black Americans. And we listen to black music. We go to black churches. And we think of ourselves as not really Americans, but black Americans. And I wonder, does that affect the way we perceive our opportunities? Because I'll tell you something. You know, I'm a Republican, and people say, man, black folks say, Mason, what have Republicans done for black people? And I say, nothing. And they say, well, why not? Why not? I say, because we don't own any. We have never owned any. Therefore, we're not going to do anything for you. But what we do for taxes and business and families will help you if you are paying taxes and want a business and want to take care of your family. What we do is create opportunities for you to take care of yourself and think about yourself. We don't think about groups. We don't think about homosexuals. We don't think about Mexicans. We don't think about black folks. We think about high taxes or low taxes. We think about business freedom to operate or government control. Black folks think that unless you are related to their blackness, something's wrong. So here's what I concluded. I think that you black folks in your heart believe that white folks are God. Think about it. Every time you have a problem, you go to your God and bow down before your God and plead your substance. God, I need a minimum wage increase. I cannot live on this wage. God, I need you to educate my child better. God, would you please stop abusing me? I will grant you whatever you wish. Stop beating me. Stop arresting me. Stop putting me in jail. God, stop. And you think the only power you have before your God is to plead for an audience to announce your grievances. That's strange. See, I don't worship white people. I think I'm capable of competing against white people. I think that I can take care of my family in the midst of white people. I believe I can live where I want to live. I think I can own a business. I think that I can be married to the same woman 30 years. I believe that. And I don't have any concept of why do you live around all those white folks? I live where I want to live, and they live around me because they want to. You can live here too. But I don't understand why black people continue to look at white people to solve every problem they have unless you think they're God. So I got news for you white folks. Sitting in those black churches, playing that black music, sitting around thinking that you are a black American. I got news for you. Whenever you stop believing that white folks owe you something, whenever you stop believing that white people control your environment, when you stop and stand up on your own 2 feet and take care of your next generation, not as a group, but an individual, not as a political means, but as an individual, you will find success. Black people are the only people who believe that their economic success comes from political means. Politics does not make you successful. Politics is the citizens' way of controlling their government, not paying homage to their God. So black folks, when you get tired of it, you have enough of it, join us. It's called Americans. And we're here to help you if you're ready for it. Stay right. or be left. This is Mason. Take care and God bless you.